Hey guys, so it's been a long time since I've done one of these videos to Supernatural season 11. God, it seems like it's just flew in the time for watching Supernatural. I'm 24 now, and I started watching it when I was like, God, 17. Anywho, I want to break down the pros and the cons to this episode. Overall, I thought it was pretty darn good for a premiere, and I can say wholeheartedly this time I'm telling the truth. Because something changed in it, and what changed for me is the whole dynamic of the storyline. For instance, it's kind of got the season 5 feel to it, the kind of apocalyptical feel, and it's not a quick fix. And I like this, and rolled into the next episode as well. There was no really any boring bits in it actually, and I'm freaking loving that there's no boring bits in it, because I didn't tune in for the season 10 premiere, but I did for season 9 premiere, and I really did like it for a premiere, but there was some bits that bored me. Anywho, this episode didn't bore me at all. The only thing that I didn't really like was the angel bit, but it kind of changes the whole situation when Cass is tied up. It's not boring. I know that he's going to get tortured, and it's kind of like tense, that bit, so changes the whole tablets and like douchebag angels. So we start the episode off with this big badass darkness coming, and it's just so awesome. The way it's done, and Dina's in the smoke as well, like in the darkness, and she's hot. And okay, I just had to mention that. But anyway, she looks kind of like evil, so I think she'll play the role really well. And then we kind of go to Sam, and he's in the car alone in Paula, baby. And he remembers that he hit his head. He goes to find Dean, and Dean's lying on the grass, miles away from the car. So they kind of go over what happens, with the darkness and stuff. And they drive and then Paula, and they see that there's dead bodies in the ground with like little dark veins down their neck. And then they meet a cop, and she's kind of hot as well. And they seem to mesh really well together. I'm not going to go through the entire thing, because then there'll be nothing for you guys to watch. And plus, I talk too much when I ramble. But she's injured, so they have to take her to hospital. Anywho, Crowley was just stabbed by Cass, and he kind of went and left his vessel, which was kind of expected. I didn't think that he would die anyway, but he goes into this body, this woman. Does she play Curly good? I suppose for one episode. I couldn't have seen her like as in the entire season, nor could I see anybody else as Mark Sheppard's part, because he plays it so well. So Cass has got that mad dog attack thing, and my camera, some things weren't working, so I didn't get to see scenes, but from what I could see, like, he was getting attacked by two like hunter dudes. Anywho, yeah, so he's on the run or something, and angels happen to find him, and take him and tie him up, and that was kind of expected too. I thought I was going to get kind of dragged into the whole angel storyline again, just talking about stupid tablets and stuff like that. But like I said before, it surprised me because the situation's different. Cass is tied up, and not that he's been tied up before, but I don't know, with Dean and Sam, kind of fighting the darkness. I don't know how they will get there to Cass to help him. And also, Cass mentioned to Dean that he wants to see him for a little while. So maybe Dean thinks that he's okay, just taking care of business. So they get to the hospital, and Dean and Sam and the lady cop, sheriff, and there's a guy going in the cupboard, and he's got a baby girl, but he's also infected, and Dean wants to kill him, or shove him outside or something. Again, I didn't get to see some bits, so I'm not really filled up in that, but Sam's fully against this, as well as the sheriff. Me too. This bit is quite sad, actually. The guy was a good actor. He leaves his baby girl with the lady cop, and he goes away, and the people that are infected usually die anyway, so they just wanted him to die like that. So Curly gets his meat suit back, and his vessel, should I say, and there's mention of Lucifer and Michael in the cage. Sorry, but like they wanted to help them or something, so maybe they'll come back. Sorry, I'm a total gimp, but I really hope that they do. It'd be good to see Adam again, and especially Lucifer. If they don't come back, then I do hope, like my season 10 review, that the darkness stays around long. What I loved about this episode was actually something Sam said. He says to Dean that we have to stop doing whatever we're doing and just fix it, like start working as a team kind of thing, instead of like just killing people and doing things wrong. Work together. Got to just trust each other, and because usually they would just blast the possessed people away, but wanted to do it like old times, and we keep getting like flashbacks to Dean and the darkness, with the hot chick, and like she's not going to kill him, and he's not going to kill her, and there's just this, I don't know if it's attraction, but there's this kind of attraction to each other. So I don't know if it's like chemistry in the sense, but I do know there's like this kind of bond between them, if that makes sense. So Sam offers to be the bait to like lead the little possessed people away, and that goes wrong, and then I think they bled on him because he has the veins as well. He gets possessed, which was kind of, again, predictable. But they leave him alone, the possessed people, and because they know he's possessed. And Dean's taking that sheriff girl home, and they're just talking about like how she doesn't know what to do, and he's telling her, basically hanging there. And then Sam phones Dean, and then Dean is like something like, we'll take care of it or something. Sounds like, yeah, we're going to find a cure anyway. I was like, I hope this doesn't turn into the whole, because Sam's, like, got something wrong with him, and Dean will sacrifice himself again, because it's just like a broken record. But near the end of the episode, we find out that the darkness is in fact bonded to Dean, because he helped her and she helped him. I don't know what that means now, but I'm really intrigued to find out what. And again, there's that kind of chemistry thing happening. Later on, we find out that baby has the mark. Okay, that was something I did not really expect to see happening. Honestly, I didn't, because I just thought that the baby was like a cute little hope for them, you know, like something to keep fighting for. But in fact, that the baby is got the mark, that changes things. Some people are thinking that the baby is the darkness, and I don't get that. If she is, it's very confusing. So things that I liked about this episode was obviously Lucifer getting mentioned and Michael, the darkness being badass. The lines between Dean and Sam, the baby with the mark of Cain, the feeling towards like the tenseness of the episode, because I felt like we haven't had that kind of feeling in a while. But it's good it's been brought back, and it's kind of scary. Well, not scary, but like nerving, if that makes sense. That female characters are in it. Don't kill them. Crowley's back. Dean and Sam are back together, hunting. The fighting, because I love fighting, like hand-to-hand combat. Everyone's acting was on point. You know what I think? Is that they didn't stop the apocalypse. They just delayed it. Because it's kind of like Walking Dead, and they're killing zombies, and it's kind of like Chronotom from season 5, the end. So maybe it's just kick-starting it. Okay, what I didn't like was that they didn't use... I don't think they used it, because again, I didn't really get to see bits of the episode. But I didn't see Dean using that big gun thing. But I'll rewatch it and see. I hope that he did, because that would have been kind of disappointing. I didn't really like the human vessels Crowley, so I hope that they don't do that again, because there is only one Mark Sheppard, and Mark Sheppard just kills that role. But anyway, and I forgot to mention what I liked was there was no Metatron. Yay! What I don't like is that he'll probably come back. I didn't like how Sam didn't tell Dean that he got kind of, you know, he's got the wee vein stuff. He'll become one of them. I just felt like that should have been maybe in the episode. I mean, haven't they learned a lesson from lying? I didn't like the douche angel because he hurt Cass. You know what, actually, sitting here talking about what I don't like, there ain't a lot. No, seriously, I mean, season 9, I've just rewatched my review, and I think there was quite a lot what I didn't like. There's only like 3 or something that I don't like. I actually really like this episode a lot when I think about it. I wouldn't give it 10, because that's just kind of like saying it's as good as Swan Song or Oh Hell Breaks Loose, and it's not. But as far as like the kind of apocalypse and the, like I said, the feeling from season 5 is back, and I'm hoping that Lucy comes back, but if not, then I still like the kind of the feel towards. It really reminds me of the season 5 premiere when like everything goes to shit, like world, you know, and Dean and Sam have to find a way to deal with the apocalypse. Well, it kind of reminds me of this because they have to find a way to deal with the darkness, and they're kind of like in the same situation, but this time they're in it together. Jared said that the demon blood would be addressed this season if he has it still. So I'm really hoping he does, because I really want Jared back as Lucifer. I'm sorry, I do. And I forgot to mention that I actually liked the music playing on the premiere. Oh, and I love the logo as well. That's so cool. It's not got these stupid angel wings all around it. It's cool and dark and evil. Sorry, I'm just really like gimping out right now, and I'm really sorry. But really not. But I'm just really excited. And I have been excited about Supernatural. I'm always excited about Supernatural. But it's kind of like apocalypse stuff. It's not got like Dick in it, the life, and or like lame baddies. Not that James, who plays Dick, is a bad actor, but just he didn't stick around a lot, and when he was in it, I just didn't get the same feeling that I'm getting from it now. So I hope that you have enjoyed my review on Supernatural Season 11, Out of the Darkness and Into the Fire, Episode 1. Sorry for being totally goofy, but when it comes to my shows, I can go full on geek, and I'm proud of it. So if you don't like me, stuff you. Nah. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed it as much as me, because I'm telling you, it's just, I think this season's going to be dark. My rating for this episode is 9 out of 10. It's a good solid 9 out of 10. And I would even go giving it 9.3 or something, because it was really solid. Stay tuned for my review of The Walking Dead, and I will put a link at the bottom for episode 2 of Supernatural.